Hello everybody, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. This time we're playing the Order campaign, Emilias campaign, Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Then the day came when my master stepped out of his chamber and ordered me to this frozen northern land. The Rainbow Crystal, he said. I need it immediately, Solmyr. But what is it, Master? I don't have the time to explain. Some adventurers discovered it while exploring this wild land. I managed to employ their only survivor as a guide. He will meet you when you reach your destination, Gavus Magnus explained. This is puzzling, Master, I said. Gavin never had a problem trusting me in the past, so why did he keep secrets from me now? I've selected your troops for you, Solmyr. They're preparing as we speak. By my calculations, you must leave immediately if you are to meet with your guide in time, Magnus ordered, departing without another word. And so, I am here in this bitter, uninhabited land, waiting to meet this mysterious guide. Yeah, we want some of them, and we can let them run. That's okay. Alright. So, what is the goal of this map? Defeat Old King Dragar. Okay, it doesn't seem I actually have a time limit. But I don't have a city. So, that's a little bit concerning. But yeah, we'll just have to make the best of it. No, I'd rather not. You know what? We'll fight this. Oh. Really? Oh well. That's not so much. Change around here. A pair of guards escorted a skinny, jittery man into my tent this morning. The stranger's clothing dangled from his body, too large for his wiry frame, but there was plenty of fabric to keep him warm. He says he's looking for you, the guard said. Could this be my guide? Upon closer inspection, the man's skin seemed leathery, as if he had spent most of his life in the outdoors, but he did not appear strong enough to survive even a week in the wild. I'm looking for a genie named Solmyr, the skinny man said. You have found him. I am Solmyr ibn Vali Barad, and you are? HOMAM. Well, HOMAM, my master said you can lead me to the Rainbow Crystal. Excuse my urgency, but we must begin immediately. My master is in a hurry, I said. Well, there's a problem with that. I've been looking around and the way is blocked. Blocked? You see, this giant crystal is deep beneath underground, and someone has rolled up the only entrance to these old tunnels. It might have been Dragar, the undead king. Are you sure it's blocked? I said. He's rolled up pretty good. No one is getting through that, so you might as well pay me now and go back to your master, Coleman said. I stared around at this wild land, imagining my master's reaction if I turned to tell him that the Rainbow Crystal could not be reached. He wouldn't be pleased. And in his present condition, I don't think he would react well. There must be another way to reach the Rainbow Crystal, I said aloud. I'm not leaving without it. I stepped forward and placed a hand on Holman's shoulder, flashing him my largest grin. And you, sir, do not get paid until I find it. I guess we're stuck with each other. So... okay, it's okay. It's not so many. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's... Okay, well that works. I'll take that. Not nearly as bad as it could have been. Yeah, okay, fine. Just hang out here. I'm gonna lose Genie, I think, now. Yeah, I knew it. Python or go? Captured Delafield. Let's get another halfling going. And yeah, no, we don't care about that. Easy. Almost done with the wolves. That will greatly improve morale. Well, maybe not greatly, but it will improve it. Apprentice handbook. Cool, cool. You can dig it. Solomon and I sat down to dinner. The guide pulled a worn book from beneath his thick clothing and handed it to him. I took this off a skeleton soldier. It's my partner's diary, Solomon said. Your partner? I flipped through the many handwritten pages. His name was Basilast, a wizard. He wrote everything deep down in his little books. He thought he was going to be famous someday and everyone would want to read his memoirs. Well, he was wrong, wasn't he? Is there anything interesting in it? I asked. Holman shrugged his head. No idea. Basilast bored me to death when he was alive. I can't imagine what his writing was like. When we finished dinner, Holman returned to his tent, and I lit a candle to read some of Basilast's memoirs. It didn't take long for me to realize that my guide wasn't exaggerating. Poor wizard. Some golems or mages? Good question. Need them all out a little bit. Now, how's my skills? Not very good. So let's get university up and see. Scouting on ability. Or death magic. Oh, that's a hard choice. That's actually a hard choice. I can get scouting with pathfinding and really improve my movement speed here. Or I can get death magic and play around with death magic. Alright, we'll get scouting and pathfinding. I think it's the only thing that actually makes sense. HOMAM. This is very dangerous. Oh, are you joking me? This guy, at least I have hope of fighting. Not really, but wow. So let's turn on the damage to maximum here. Thanks. The wolf is dead. That should improve morale matters a little bit. Golems for mages. I cannot get giants here. I have to go run with the dragon golems. So maybe I get mages, genius, and dragons here. I know, strictly speaking, the golems are better for most types of fights, but I think we're gonna run mage. I might regret this. Yeah, I'm committed now. Tavern. This guy I have solely for the purpose of walking around and gathering my army for me. The door opens before you can knock, and an old woman appears with a broad grin on her face. "Come in," she says, waving you inside. "The tea is brewing, and I made your favorite lemon cookies." "But how did you know I like lemon cookies?" you ask as you step inside. "I'm a silly. Sit, eat. We got much to talk about." You have a dozen or so of the best lemon cookies you've ever tasted. And then you turn your attention back to the sea. "You said we needed to talk." "Yes, you don't know it yet. But to complete your quest, you must first visit the Red Keymaster's tent. I happen to know the Red Keymaster well, and unfortunately he travels around a lot, so that's why he lives in a tent." "So how can I find him?" "I can tell you where he's going to be. But do you think you can do me a favor first?" "If I can take some of these lemon cookies with me." "Sure," you say, as the sea packs up a few dozen of the delicious cookies. She tells you that a harpy recently stole her cap of knowledge. If you retrieve it for her, she will tell you where to find the Keymaster's tent. That was a Red Keymaster, right? Alright. So we're just gonna ice bolt here. Yeah, so that happened. Now, bolt, and like that. Easy peasy, right? Could have been worse. Much worse. Air elementals. Up this way. Okay, might as well. So again, ice bolt. I have a sinking feeling that I'm going to lose a lot more than I want. So let's take the halflings down. No, dwarves should go in there and take some damage. Halflings can take more damage. No. There we go. Some casualties every round, but clearing the map. Yeah, I can take a few gold golems. Misclick. It's okay. Worked out. So, I cannot cross that way, but that's alright. Would you look at that? I won. And I have a bunch more magi. Yeah. He's just gonna track back down here because he needs to go a long way around. So, we're gonna grab a couple of extra these guys. Ultra Wishes requires a bunch of things I don't have. That's unfortunate. I am not ready to begin fighting these guys yet. You know what? I'll take him. I'll chuck up these guys. It's good. It's not so bad. Actually turns out really good. Shame to kill tigers, but you know, this may just get rid of. We don't want them. We don't want them. You can have her. They're too fat for me. Bonus points if you know the reference. So. A band of nightmares. They're probably gonna come with a bunch of okay. Nothing was ever won by half-assing it. So here we go. Here comes all the fear. Here we go. Let's take some damage. Wow, no. I'm losing most of my stuff here. But unfortunately, I'm losing the guys I need. Well, losses. If I pick basic resurrection now, I'm gonna take a basic resistance, I think. I am not fighting that. Now, what else can I get here? Alchemist shop. I cannot get that. Okay, never mind. And here we go. Oh, good lord, I'm dead. I am actually dead. I should not have done that. Well, I might survive. I'm going to slow down. Crap. Well, that buggered it. Change of plans. Now, dismiss. like that. This guy, he's gonna go back here because I want him to continue supplying front row army. And now I'm gonna go do this fight. Feels bad, man. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here they come. Now they split. That's good. We are just going to... What does this do? Ah, cool. But we're just going to slow these guys. You guys think you're so clever? My armies are gone again. That's... That's harsh. I think I may have killed myself. Okay, this isn't so bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, okay. Getting a fourth. And I'm obviously hanging out inside here for a round. And obviously I will be bringing what little reinforcements I can get here. And getting out of there. Getting out of Dodge. I'm gonna need to clear out those nightmares at some point. But for now, I'm happy letting them just run around there and not being in my way. That works for me. It works for you guys? Yeah, I thought so. So let's get the purple keymaster. Actually, yes, we'll take these guys. Alright, that's not so bad. Let's see what else we got here. Someone's already visited. Of course they did. See if I have any new golems available. Here you get several. I'm not sure if I can fight several hydras. Should I get Golem Factory here? Not a bad idea. Golems and Mage Tower, right? Because these other two choices are practically locked. Okay, we get golems here. No. This might be the dumbest thing I do. Do I have any means of bringing them down? I don't think I do. We're gonna play chicken a little bit longer. Sorry guys, I just don't trust myself to winning. 4. Not bad. Once they don't defend, they die. From about defenses. Purple takes me past here. Yeah, okay. I see. Institute of Magic. Actually, scratch that. These guys, dismissed. I want them anymore. Now this guy, he should go back. And he should deal with that. Luck and morale. Luck and morale. Clerical library. Level 3 in each guild. Now we're definitely into the I have to take this fight. I'm not liking the amount of losses I'm taking here. I definitely don't like the damage I'm taking. Also lost this. Again, we're back down to just halflings. May have been a mistake for me to not get any resurrection skill here. Oh, here we go. Having mages in the front line seems like they very much go after mages. Not enough to get a level, but builds me up. Little by little. These guys are gonna run off for me soon. I'll have Solmyr go in here and pick up any new spells I have available. Should be a few by now. Let's see what fun. Oh, he has blind. Should have a mass position. That's good. I'll equip these spells. Dwarf, halfling, mages. This guy, let's go over here and grab some forces. Solmyr might as well grab these halflings on the way up. It's a lot of back and forth here. I apologize if it's not the most interesting thing to watch. How many vampires? We're talking about a band of vampires. Band is like 29 to 40 or something, I think. Let's go to the marketplace. Do some trading for gems. Do some trading for gold, apparently. Because gold is something I need too. Like this. Ta-da! I have an altar of wishes, and I cannot. Okay, he's just gonna stay there for one day. This I might regret. I will surely regret this. we walk in single lines to hide our numbers. Okay. Well. I could just crossbolt. I'm pissed. And this guy should be pretty weak already. My dwarves do not attack. Is that... My mages went down. Vampires down. Okay, so I'm losing mages. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. How's your stats? What to increase your attack stat if you have? Chicks. Okay, good, good. Getting some money out. Here we go. No, 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 no. We are not firing a bunch of hybrids. Dozens of ways to do this. That doesn't sound like a good idea. But it's also not my worst. But I can take both of these, I'm fairly sure. Now, let's go into the marketplace again and see if I can trade myself to some. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. Next round, I can get... Oh! You guys showed up. I didn't expect you guys to actually walk this far, but okay. We'll do that, but... yeah. Mass blow? I don't think mass blow actually helps, but... I mean, it can't hurt, can it? Oh, would you look at that? No. It's okay. And here comes the harpies too. You guys really aren't playing around. I can dig it. Would you look at that? Double down. So Solmyr gets to. This is just yeah. I dig all of that. And we get the Ultra Wishes. Perfect. Now we're starting to feel like we're not just fighting an uphill losing battle. Now we're sort of flattening out the terrain. Who am I kidding? We're still fighting an uphill battle. But that's way down. Okay, that's cool. So, Solmyr ibn Wali Barad. Actually now has a decent sizable army, all things considered. No, I'll take them and I'll let them go away. What does this university teach? Basic Resurrection. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna grab Basic Resurrection. Yeah, we'll fight dozens. Kill these guys real quickly. Oh, would you look at that? Cheeky. There we go. You caused me to lose. That's very, very naughty of you. Treasury. 10% extra gold. Yeah, okay, fine, fine. We'll grab it. Now. We're gonna get basic scouting for this guy, and we're gonna slush around for 1 week because we want him to grab pathfinding as well. And now he's technically the most useless character class in the game, Guildmaster. And that's okay, because his only job is to walk around here and make sure I get cash. We'll leave him here for now. Solmyr is picking up basic resurrection. So she wrote from there. That feels a lot better than it did. Okay, now I'm ready to start trying to fight something. I'm not sure if I can take several hydras. I'm going to try. Well, don't really have any choice, but let's pretend I had one. Now, let's just start off with mass position, because we want these halfways strike true. Nuke it. I like to nuke it, nuke it. And down goes Diesel. Yeah. I shouldn't have doubted me. This is a fairly straightforward victory by now. I have reached the breaking point. That gives me access to the flaming sword, which I don't remember what does. Oh. Yeah, that's great and relevant if I ever, you know, go into melee with him. I gotta go down there and give up the cap of knowledge. Because the game has decided that I cannot see the Red Key Master without giving up my nice cap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so the Green Key Master has a lot of nice stuff in there. And this way down probably opens from here. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll... Okay, still not managed to empty it out. Okay, screw that. Marketplace, here we go. While you shove 11 cookies in your mouth, the seer examines her cap of knowledge. She frowns at the rip in the fine fabric, probably caused by a harpy's talon. A needle and thread and it'll be good as new, she says, placing the cap on her head. Now, as for the Red Key Master's tent, I happen to know I happen to know that you will find it when you are ready, she says mysteriously. When is that? Soon, I think. Don't worry about it. It takes this bag of lemon cookies with you. There's plenty there, so you can share with your army too, okay? Sure, thank you. But as you leave the CSO, you're already thinking of a place to hide the bag of cookies, so you can have them all to yourself. Unfortunately, I don't get the bag of cookies. That would be an awesome thing to have. Now, I wanna see if I can fight those behemoths. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna stop by the up there first. And he's gonna grab some defense. Just send him up there. Yeah, I'll send him back. Ooh, more genius to recruit. I want that. I want all of this. I want the whole map. Okay. Now we know. What's this guy's name? Davius. Alright, Davius. Davius the Devious. Right? Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Okay, so we are gonna end this episode here. Next time, Solmyr is gonna go up against these behemoths. Let's see how that fares. Hopefully, not as bad as I fear he will. With that said, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer. See you guys next time.